What is going on, guys? Bucko here, and I just felt like doing a random ass commentary today, so deal with it. But anyways, I just got off school and I was watching some commentaries of my favorite commentator, Steve Schwint. He's one of my faves. I watched like every one of his videos, and he just kind of inspired me to make one. And it's funny because I was wanting to make a commentary involving like music and how it deals with your life and shit like that. And what does he do today or yesterday? He posts one about music. Me and him are like twins. So, but first I'm going to start talking about something else, and then I'm going to kind of segue into the music because they're related, and it'll give me something else to talk to you guys about. But what it is that every Friday, me and my friend Matt, and occasionally another friend or his girlfriend, actually never his girlfriend because girls aren't allowed, but on Friday we go, because on Friday we happen to have the same day off of work that day usually, but this day I do not have Friday off this week, which really sucks. But what we do on that day is we scour the town and go thrift shopping. We go to places like Value Village, Goodwill, and some other. There's this place called Team Jesus we go to. That's a thrift shop, and they're really cheap. There's a place called like Teen Saviors or something like that. I don't know what it's called. But we'll just go around town and basically hit up the same ones every time and have a good time. And have a couple cigars while we're at it because we're classy and it's Friday. And sometimes after that, like one time we went around thrift shopping with $20 to see what kind of outfits we could pick out. He kind of failed at that. He couldn't really find anything. The thing for him is that we can never find something that fits him because, I don't know, everything's so much bigger, I guess, and everything just happens to fit me. So usually I'm the one that comes out with the better finds. And but it's actually a lot of fun. Every Friday we do it. We go to like the same places and still find just amazing crew necks, amazing shirts, whatever, suspenders, just crazy shit, and we have fun doing it. We'll run into some weird people, and it's just always a really good time. And segue into the music part is that what we would do, usually every time, sorry I'm cracking my neck, is we would make like a CD or a playlist before each time we'd go out. And what actually inspired the whole thrift shopping thing was the song Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Maybe I'll put a link in the description so you guys who have never heard it can check it out. But it's an awesome song. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis are really good artists, and they make some good-ass music. And people might say Thrift Shop's a little overrated, and I might say I'm a hipster and heard it before everyone else, but I didn't. But it's a good song, and it's just the thing that music does is that it kind of just changes your mood. I think it can change your mood instantly. And that's one of the motives for why we would make a new album every week or just look for new songs constantly, is like just the reason or the feeling of finding a new song or a new artist and you really enjoy it. It's like, I don't know why, but it's just like a good feeling and it kind of hits home for you. For me at least, and because I'm really big into music. I don't play instruments or anything. I would love to learn like the piano or the guitar. I think I would learn the piano over the guitar personally, because I got them monster fingers, ladies. But I don't know why. Just the thing about music is that it really is like special to everyone. And I actually took a music class, and the cool thing that professor said is that music is a human phenomenon, or a phenomena that we all experience, and no one else can really experience it like the way we do. I mean, music, or animals can kind of recognize music, but they don't feel it the same way we do. That's why it's such a big industry, and that's why music will probably be around, or will be around, like forever, basically, until we all pass away. But it's just a big thing, and we just find new artists. We would always go on Pandora. My friend Matt would use Pandora a lot, and find artists that way. I have a website called Two Dope Boys, and they basically, what we try and find are like underrated, or I hate the radio. I don't remember the last time I've listened to the radio besides Christmas music. But I don't know why, but I just hate the radio, and I hate the music that's on the radio. So I'll look for what got me into uncopyrighted music and stuff like that for people like Hoodie Allen and other artists similar. G-Eazy is one of our favorites right now. Macklemore was underrated at one point. Now he's kind of big. But I would make montages for Call of Duty and edits and things like that from a long time ago, and they are on my old channel. Maybe if you guys would like, I'll put those on here at some point just to show you guys some of my earlier work. But I would search YouTube constantly and look at channels that all these channels do are put up uncopyrighted artists and things like that, like Skizzy Mars, Logic, Time Flies Tuesdays. I don't like Time Flies Tuesdays at all, but it's just an example. And really got me into people that like that are they don't really do it for money, or they're obviously going to try and make it for a money purpose at some point. But I feel like they're more passionate, and it's really cool to kind of experience music in that way. Because I don't know, I really enjoy music, and I feel like music kind of sets the mood for any kind of situation. Like you go to a party, you're not partying in silence. I mean, I don't go to many parties, but every time there's been music, and music obviously I think makes everything better. If you have a good song going on, you're having a better time. Like me and my friend Matt, for another example, me and him are together a lot. If you guys haven't noticed, we're besties, but we were going. He had to go pick up some Christmas things, and like, nothing's exciting about picking up Christmas presents for people because you're spending money. But I found this song for him, and I showed his family, and they loved it, and he loved it. And every time I turned it on, we just start going crazy. We all love the song, and we just have a good time every time it turns on. Like, it's somewhat of a dubstep song, so we can party out to that too. But it's fun, and every time we're hanging out, we have like a laptop going with Pandora, or like, dude, check out this new song I got. You're gonna love it. Put it in your tape deck, whatever you want to say. It's just like, it's a big thing, and I don't know why, but I just think music is a huge part of people's life, and changes people's mood. Like when I'm waking up at school in the morning, I don't want to go to school. No one wants to go to school at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. That's gay. People don't like that. But if I have some good tunes rolling on, because since I don't listen to the radio, I have a thing that plugs my iPod into my tape deck, and I just listen to some tunes. I jam out at 6 o'clock in the morning with my windows down, my sunroof open. It's fucking snowing outside, and I'm just having a good time. I make the best out of the situation that I have with music, because I feel like music can do that to someone, and it's just that big of a deal. And I just really want to share that with you guys. And another thing is that I've never been to a concert. As big into music as I am, that sounded really weird to me, sorry. I've never been to a concert in my life. I was really close to going to one of Hoodie Allen's concerts in Seattle at one point, because we were going there, but my family didn't want to leave a day earlier, which really sucked. That would have been cool, to go to one of his first concerts ever. But anyways, that's just hopes and dreams, all crushed. Thanks a lot. But I just have never been to a concert. I've had opportunities to go to some, but they've always fallen through. I don't know what the deal is ever. It's always been weird. Like, I could have been to Fun. You guys might know Fun by We Are Young. That song, it's just like a big deal for me. I really enjoy music more than people kind of realize. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my random commentary. Another thing is, I'm doing this commentary in a weird place. I like to do commentaries in different places that you guys probably don't know. I will do them in my home every once in a while, but I like to drive around a lot, so I'll find a new place. And right now I'm next to this building that I find really cool, and maybe I'll take a picture of it and throw it at the end of this video. But I do them at my house. I do them in a school parking lot. I do it by random places. I'll do it in a McDonald's parking lot. I just like to switch it up and make it a little more fun for me. And but anyways, this comes the end of the video with my silenced 5.7 playing with. I think Matt was in this game. Yes, he was. But I feel like I did super good with the silenced pistol. I really liked. We were messing around with this thing last night. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I had a fun time making this commentary. It was good shit. But thanks for watching. Like if you liked. I will see you guys later.